Yo, what's poppin', Jungle? Week 17 of the NFL. We've got some meaningful games, and I'm going to tell you 3 bets that you have to make inside right now. Let's go. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Jungle. I hope you're having a great holiday weekend with your family. I know that I am. Hey, if you want to become a Jungle member, go to silverbackjungle.com, click Become a Jungle member, or text that number on your screen. We're doing really well this year in the Jungle, especially the second half of this month. I'd love to have you part of it. We have a free weekly trial. Take it for a test spin and see if it's for you. I've got 3 plays for you right here. 2 of them are Saturday and 1 of them Sunday. Now, some of these plays might be a little bit controversial, and I might be alone on an island in some of them, but I want you to be the jury. In the comment section, you let me know if I'm innocent or guilty of letting you fade or tail. Not letting you, but if you choose to fade or tail, I want to hear from you if you're going to ride with what I got going on. Let's start with Saturday. Play 1, Joe Burrow, Joe Cool. Cincinnati Bengals over 2.5 passing touchdowns. It's plus 162 on FanDuel. Massive EV. Most books have this listed around plus 120, plus 130. We have to take a shot because he's been over this in 7 straight games. He's had at least 3 touchdown passes. No one throws the ball more. No one passes for more touchdowns in a meaningful game with Cincinnati. Over-under for this game set around 50 on most books. Denver has a good defense, but they're vulnerable through the air. 18th only in the NFL in passing yards allowed. Give me Joe Cool over 2.5 passing touchdowns for plus money. Play number 2. Now, the Arizona Cardinals currently are plus 6.5 on most books. This opened up at 3 against the Rams, and I believe that because the public has been all over the Rams, but I believe the public will push this up to even 7. That's why you don't see a picket slip for me right here, because I'm waiting to see if it gets to 7. If not, I will take 6.5, but I think it's going to get to 7. You know, traditionally, historically, in these divisional games in December where one team has something to play for, the other one doesn't, it behooves you to back the other team, especially when that team is decent. And the Arizona Cardinals are decent this year. They beat the pants off the Rams earlier this season. Now I know that the Rams were dinged up and beat, but in this situation with this team where the line opened up at 3, 6.5 or 7, with the quality team is too much to give the Cardinals. I'm on Arizona, either 6.5, but I'm waiting for the 7. I'll be on them either way. Play number 3, we're taking the Green Bay Packers on the money line to beat the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota. Currently plus 100 on 3 books, ESPN Bet, Caesars, and BetMGM. I'd play it up to about minus 110 or minus 115. Now, the bookmakers are saying that Green Bay's the better team here by making this kind of mostly a pick'em game in Minnesota. You know, Green Bay has lost only 1 game this year by more than a touchdown. They keep everything tight. I think they're the better team. I think they're a very complete team. And my dark horse to win the NFC, believe it or not, is currently plus 650 over on FanDuel. But let's take a look at the difference with these 2 teams here. Now, by the way, they played earlier this season in Green Bay, and Jordan Love had his worst game of the season, almost as a pro, and Green Bay only lost that game by 2 points. But Green Bay is averaging 6.3 yards per play to Minnesota's 5.9 against a better schedule. Green Bay is giving up less yards per play than Minnesota against a more difficult schedule. I think that Green Bay on the money line is the play here. I think they're the better team, and I want to know from you, the jury. Are you going to tail? Are you going to fade? What's going on? Let me know. I can't wait to hear from you, and I'll see you tomorrow with a little more money in your pocket.